Hey y'all, it's Christy from Teadoddles. It is time for a Vlogmas a day at 12. I think I've been doing about every other day, and I will finish up the dinosaur thing tomorrow is the plan, unless something comes up. I gotta finish stuffing it so I can show you how to stitch it up. If you're following along with the little mini dinosaur sew along. I still have not received my Arteza thing. I think it's supposed to be here Friday, so by the time it's here, I'll be catching up both of them, because one's a 12-day and one's a 24-day advent, so it'll be something fun to do. And I'm having me some hot cocoa in my cotton-headed mini muggins mug. It's peppermint hot cocoa. It's got some whipped cream and cinnamon and sugar on it. Quite tasty. It's not cold here today. It's cool. Yeah. Had some frost on my window this morning. That's sometimes weather this time of year down here is just, it's crazy. It was it Saturday that it was so warm? It was Saturday because we went to the boat parade and it was like 80 degrees Saturday, and I had to ride to, I've already told y'all this. I had to ride to town. My son's car, the air's not working right. It's like, it's just blowing around warm air. This is, anyway. And went to the boat parade that evening. I'm glad I took my sweater with me because it did get cooler. Hold on just a second. Okay. Every time I start talking, my nose starts running. It's annoying. It happens when I'm talking to my students too. Doesn't matter what I do. Can do all that before. It's gonna happen. Anyway. I am, what was I talking about? The boat parade. And I'm glad because I took a little sweater with me. I'm glad I did because we wound up going to eat at a place called Bowie's, and the breeze coming around the outside of there, which is right on the lake, was quite chilly, and they had the little heaters going. So, and then Sunday it rained all day. It was very dreary and gross. And then this Monday morning, I had ice on my car, even though I didn't realize it was ice. I thought it was just wet. The water from the rain had frozen, and I had ice on my car this morning. So, thus is the weather around here. It's crazy this time of year. So, yeah, I'm just doing a regular Vlogmas today. I got a little Christmas card I wanted to share. I'm not going to say who it's from. They may be watching, they may not, but it's someone who has purchased bags for my shop. I super love it. It had a little handwritten note inside it. I'll read the inside. Says, "May peace and happiness be yours this Christmas and throughout the new year." So I won't read the little note they wrote, but I really appreciate that. It's sparkly. It's cute. I don't think I'll be sending the Christmas cards out because I don't have them ready. I'm pretty sure they should have gone out already. So I've done it before, and I do enjoy doing it. I do enjoy receiving them. And I have some Christmas cards, I'm sure, around here somewhere that need to go out. So, maybe next year I'll get that done. We'll see. Oh, and I have, I wanted to show y'all, y'all may have seen this if you're a long-time viewer. I pulled it out of storage. I don't know if you're going to be able to see all of it. But this is, let me see if I can turn it around. There's a moose on it. It's a little lap quilt. Yeah. It's got a little patchy back on it too. This was actually a quilt kit I did. I think I did a blog post on it. I'll see if I can find it. I don't know, but I believe it was called Four Peaches Fabric. She doesn't have that shop anymore, but someone I met online, and I did it to promote this kit. It was a whole kit that you said together, and I love it still. I put it out at Christmas time. I try to keep my dogs away from it. That doesn't work too well most of the time. But they have their own blankets. They have a lot of blankets, and they still try to get anything else I put out. So, and my little one is, I'm pretty sure he has dementia. He'll be 16 No, today is, oh my gosh, today is his birthday. He wouldn't. Usually I would celebrate. I'd do something. I'd give him something. My son gave him some fries, so that's good. But he does not know what's going on anymore. He really doesn't. He will just wander around the house. And today he's being a little speedy. Sometimes he can be like that. He can be more active, or speedy is what I call it, because he goes a little faster. And sometimes he just lays there, and he cannot hold his stuff anymore, so I have to put out pads, and I have a pen to put him in at night, and now he barks at night. If I leave the pen open, he barks at night. If I leave it closed, he barks. It's like I thought it was because he couldn't get up under his blanket, so I made him a little tent blanket in his cage. I even have been playing doggy sleep music for him. And that helps sometimes. Monday night or Sunday night, he was not going to sleep. He kept barking, and it's not he'll do it and he'll pause for a little bit and he'll do it again, and he just does it more and more. It just gets more frequent until you go in there. And I've tried to do it, like you do a baby sometimes. You have to get them to sleep by themselves, but that he is not, no. So I put a t-shirt I've worn in there with him. I can't put him in the bed with me because, like I said, he can't hold his mess, and he will just get up and go, and he will go in his sleep sometimes, and no. What else have I done? Give him Benadryl at night sometimes. That helps him go to sleep. Sunday night I gave him Benadryl and a pain pill. He has some pain medicine from where he hurt his back. He had back problems that I had in there, so I gave him some of that. That put him to sleep, because I'll put earplugs in, because he started up this morning at about 4:30, 5 o'clock with the barking. I put my earplugs in. I can still hear it over the earplugs. And I put a pillow over my head, and I finally fell back asleep. And then, I think I started telling this before when I first started filming this. And if I said it already in the video, I'm sorry. I don't think I have. But I had it in my head that we had a meeting at the college this morning. That we had a breakfast at 8:30 and for an award thing. And then we had a meeting afterwards. So I went to school early because my class doesn't normally start till 9. So I don't normally get there till about 9:15. And so I wanted to be there earlier. I get to the school. I didn't make breakfast. Usually I eat breakfast on the way. I did make coffee. I get to the school. I was like, nobody's up there. And then I look back at my email. Y'all, that meeting is not until January 10th. Which is almost a month away. And also on a Wednesday, not a Tuesday. I don't know what on earth I was thinking this morning. And that extra 30 minutes or so I got up early this morning, I have been tired all day from that. Just messed up my whole routine. Luckily, there was some stuff in the snack machine. They have these sausage cheese combo things you can get. Like the little sticks, sausage and cheese stick. And actually I got 2 for $1. 2 of them came out when I put my money in. And then I also got a bag of Amos cookies just to round it out, But, yeah. I have no idea. Well, I do have somewhat about it. I had also received an email about a retirement party they were having this afternoon at 3. So I must have mixed up the date with the other email or something after I seen it. I don't know. But, I'm struggling. I'm ready for the end of the semester. 2 more days. And I still got to finish grading everything. I've got a good bit of it done, but I'm so ready for the end of the semester. And what else was I going to talk to y'all about something else. Oh, I'm going to work on my shawl, my Christmas shawl this evening. I haven't made any more progress since the last time I showed y'all. I don't believe so. Hopefully I'll have a lot more to show y'all this next time, because it feels like it is 9 o'clock at night. It's not quite 7. craziness. But I watched a movie called Love Actually on Netflix the other night. It's there till the 31st of December. I had never seen it before. I think it came out in 2003. It was a really good movie, so if you're looking for something to watch, it was a good movie to me. Quite interesting. For adults, I'll just say that. But it's still a good movie. And then, what was, the Great British, what am I saying? The Great British Bake Off. I watched that. I've never watched one of those before, but I enjoyed it. I watched both of them. They had a Christmas one and a Christmas Eve one. Not a Christmas Eve, New Year's Day one. Oh, my brain is scrambled. More hot cocoa. That's what I must have. So, yeah. I'm trying to think, what else have I watched recently? I think that's the ones I've watched recently. Find me something good to watch. Maybe I'll watch Elf. My cotton-headed Ninny Muggins thing. We'll see. My son said something about watching a Mario movie that's on Netflix sometime this week. So, I don't know. We'll have a movie night and watch that. I felt like that was something else I was going to talk to y'all about. I really do. Oh, I know. I have started it. I got it into my email today, and I said I'm going to start today because instead of starting a new year, like I said, I'm starting some stuff now to carry into the new year. It was from Tiny Buddha. So if I can link directly to it, I will, or I'll just link to their site. But it was a 30 days of self-care list. It's got little things you do every day. And today's was to sit for 10 minutes and do nothing. Which I am actually better at than I used to be because I do meditate. Probably not as often as I probably need to. But today I was feeling kind of icky when I got home. I know I had some stuff to do. I had to clean up dog stuff, which is always fun when you come home from work. And then I was cranky because I didn't sleep good and all that stuff. I said, I'm going to go ahead and do that before I do anything else. I set my timer on my phone too to make sure it was 10 minutes. And you know, I felt so much better after that. I really did. Similar to meditation, but I laid on the bed and I did some breathing and I just laid there. And I don't know if any of y'all have ever tried meditation, because I used to think you had to sit there and clear your mind, but that's not what it is. Your brain is never going to be clear. It's going to have thoughts in it. So it's just, the goal is to just let the thoughts go through and not dwell on them, so to speak. To focus on being there. So I will be doing that every day for the next 30 days. And I'll tell you what tomorrow's is. Tomorrow, I believe, is that you're supposed to give yourself a good scalp massage. Your shampoo in your hair, which I'll do in the morning when I take a shower. So, yeah, it's just little things like that. And I thought that's a great thing to do. I started off right now, and it'll carry me into the new year. And any of them I really like, I will continue to do. I really like the 10 minutes of doing nothing because it's related to meditation, and that helps me focus and be peaceful. Something else I thought about today, because I've been on a little journey, especially this year, of inner peace, finding inner things, figuring out what I want to do, figuring out who I am, where I want to go. I think I've talked about this a little bit, because and peace, sometimes I sit and wonder, is it boring? I looked that up today. When peace is boring. But what it said, and something that really struck me, was that when you're used to maybe chaos, or you're used to the go, 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 gotta do this kind of mentality that a lot of people have. When you find peace, it can make you feel lost, or like something's missing because you're used to the other being there. So it takes some getting used to. It takes some resetting your brain to be able to just sit and enjoy the moment and be peaceful and not feel like you're supposed to be doing something or you need to go do something right now. But it does make me happier to be able to do that. And it makes it easier to focus on things and think about what I want out of life and what I want to do. So, yeah, maybe y'all will join me on my 30 days of self-care with Tiny Buddha. It's not an advertisement, I promise. But yeah, I think that's an important thing. And I think I'm going to stop this because I've gotten over 15 minutes. And I'm ready to go crochet and chill and just enjoy the evening. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I hope y'all have a wonderful Wednesday tomorrow. Bye.